What's going on, man? We're going to change the plans right now. First, I want to say I appreciate everybody who watching this. I got one of the hottest guys in the game right now. Stockz, what's popping, man?
What's happening, man?
We here, man. Oh, I want to say this, y'all. This is not financial advice. So whatever you hear on this podcast or interview, go do your research. Please, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are just opinions and things that I done came across that I'm into, that he probably be into. But please do your research. Please. So first, man, how you doing, man? We here, bro.
Hey, man. I'm feeling great, man. We breathing and achieving.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
For sure. I appreciate you even being here. I'm so excited. I did a post, and I want to go straight to the post. I did. You and Money, man, it's others, but you guys are putting it out here. It's time to get smart with the money. Throw little gems out here and there, but financial literacy is what y'all guys focus on, primarily you. And I don't see that. Especially out here, man. Can we talk about, like, how did you get into that?
Well, first off, I'll say shout out to Money Man.
Shout out to Money Man for sure.
That's a boy. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, I got into, like, talking about it because I just realized, like, I got into talking about finance and the music more because I realized that through hip-hop is one of the most influential things in the whole world. They teach people how to walk, talk, act, dress, everything. You feel me? So knowing that my word has that influence, I've been trying to take more responsibility in that and try to say things that could help people more. So I like to talk about finance, tell people to buy money.
Straight up, man. So, and we gonna get more into that now. Have you ever heard of this guy named Robert Kiyosaki?
Absolutely, Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Hey, look, I want to say this, bro. I got this coin right here. This is silver, y'all. Silver is at an all-time high right now. Now, Robert Kiyosaki was saying, hey, buy this, buy silver, buy gold, buy precious metals.
Yes, he was.
I happened to see you online with ounces of silver. It was like, I think it was like $28, $30 at the time.
Sure.
Now, I'm like, I need to get me some silver. I mean, I already had some, but I wasn't into it like that. But this year, man, something hit me. When it hit the highest ever, I wanted to jump in the line.
Hey, you was already in line.
Hey, 90% silver, man. And I want to say, how did you get into silver? Was he one of the guys that put you on silver?
Funny enough, now that you say it, yeah, actually, because, like, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I, like, follow him on Twitter. So I see him tweet about it and stuff like that. So, like, I've seen him talk about it, but I started out buying gold just because I was just buying gold. Like, once, like, I was getting in the crypto world, everything, and I just ended up buying gold. And then I just, like, I would see silver. I was seeing silver when it was $18 an ounce. And I just was kind of, like, ignoring it. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I bought a little couple ounces here and there, but, like, I wasn't thinking about it like I was thinking about gold. And then I don't really know what happened in the last, like, year or two that just made me start buying more silver. I can't really tell you it was like a super planned decision per se.
Yeah.
I just knew, like, I was just watching it move slowly, and I just kept seeing it jump $1 or $2. And then, I mean, I guess it was a planned trade. You know what I mean? I just saw it, and I'm, like, paying attention to the economy, because when the economy's going up, like, I mean, when the economy's going bad, silver's going up.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, we need silver and solar panels. We got it in our phones. We get more data centers. We getting a lot of things that require silver and, like, all these metals to exist and work. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, might be a good time to grab some of that.
Yeah, man, that's great. And you was even showing me these. I didn't know what they were. You was like, hey, I got some gold. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some gold backs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, see, they don't know about these, but see, everybody's showing you their cash dollars, and that's the problem. It's like all the rappers want to flex this cash. The cash is depreciating. That shit is down like 3% every year at this point on inflation.
Yeah.
This gold backs, you know what I'm saying? This is a little sliver of gold. You've seen what gold did in the last year or two. It's turning up. Gold like what, like 4,600 ounce right now?
Yeah, 40.
So like slivers. Stop holding on that USD.
Oh yeah, Mr. Robert said that this is God's money. That's what he said. And he said the paper is trash. Now, I was watching this cat, bro, talk about these different things, and everything clicked when I seen the all-time highs of gold and silver. And there's no copper anywhere either.
It's gone.
And I'm like, wow. Not only that, you flexing, taking pictures, and you got your silver with it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, yo, this guy Stockz ahead of the game.
And see, that's the thing. I don't ever want people to think I'm flexing. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
We're going to start at Stockz ahead of the game. I'm just going to repeat the Stockz ahead of the game. I need you to adjust your mic.
Okay.
There's no change. Point it towards your mouth, more towards your mouth.
Hold on.
Okay. You can have it
No,
untouched.
you can have to just pull it up, put it up on like right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Continuity. You started like that.
Yeah.
And just point the mic, where it's not. If you're going to need it to adjust it lower, that's cool.
Yeah, that might be, is it better like this?
Point it up where the little speaker part is pointed up towards your mouth.
Yeah. Is it, how that sound?
And it's just because it's on your chain, so your chain is in here. I got it.
Man, I can, should I hold it like this? Oh, now I'm gonna put this.
It's gonna be clear. I got you.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Oh, bit. Okay, cool. All right.
Stockz ahead.
Yeah.
Just do a brief talking real quick.
Yeah.
Testing.
Forgot what the question was.
Testing.
I'm good.
Yeah, and then he said Stockz ahead of the game because y'all was talking about silver.
Yeah, we talking about. Yeah, I was like, I said you were pointing to silver.
Oh, okay, boom. I got you.
Okay, so just say the last statement.
10.
Take a brief pause, real quick, 3 seconds, and then start.
Yeah.
3, 2.
Yeah, so I seen you, doing the silver. I was like, yo, Stockz ahead of the game. He on it. He on it.
And this the thing, like, I want people to, like, know, like, I'm not really flexing. Like, when I'm posting online and stuff, I don't want people to think it's a flex. I'm literally frightened for you. Buy money. Like, it's not good out here right now. Like, focus on your investments and think about things that grow in value. I'm not here trying to flex it. I just know that flexing it make motherfuckers appreciate it a little more. That's all.
Most definitely. Now, when I think of you as an artist, bro, I put you in that, like that Larry June, Dome Kennedy, Currency, and what I mean, like Larry June, he has the orange juice. Mm-hmm. Currency, he's smoking weed, he got his cars. Mm-hmm. You got your stocks in crypto.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you have your own niche, you have your own thing going on, man. And it's like, now it's like, I look at you online, and you getting praises everywhere, and it's like, Stockz. Hey, you doing your thing, bro.
Appreciate it.
Did you ever think it'll get to this point?
I always knew it'd get to a point of, like, recognition in music to a degree, but did I ever think that it would be this, like, on a finance tip? No. When I chose the name Stockz and when it stuck for me, I didn't know nothing about a stock. I didn't know anything about none of this. So I just think it was ordained at this point, honestly.
Wow, that's great.
Like, I never thought to do none of this. I couldn't have thought of crypto when I started rapping. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't exist.
Real talk, man. And being that you African American, same as me, I was telling you before we started, man. I was with my cousins. We was in our aunt's house, and I'm like, yo, y'all need to start investing. Y'all need to get into it, man. Gerald, what you talking about? That's fake. Excuse me. That's gambling. That's nothing. Oh, I ain't worrying about that. I could just go get on FanDuel, or I could just go to the casino and gamble. I'm like, bro, you can really sit down, do research on this stuff, and invest your money. And I was so frustrated. Do you ever get frustrated with people?
Man, I used to get a lot more frustrated with people when I was trying to teach them.
Yeah.
And then I had to realize, like, everybody got their own understandings. You know what I mean? So it's like, when they ready to receive it, they will. But I try to make it my mission to get people to receive it before it's too late. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, like, if you care about those people and they people that you feel like need to know it, you just kind of got to keep smoothing it in. You know what I mean? Because, like, I get a lot of people to, like, get into it. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's one of my main things is, like, to bridge people into this world and, like have people find themselves within this. You know what I mean? I don't like to say I'm an expert or a guru or nothing. I like to say I'm the bridge to get people there. You know what I mean? For
sure, man. Now, buy money. That's your thing, come up music. How did you coin that phrase, buy money? I'm gonna start buying money. I'm gonna brand that. What made you do that?
Honestly, at the time, I was, when Buy Money got, like, the inception of that was probably like 2019 going to 2020. And I was just finishing my Rock Nation management situation at the time. And I remember the homie Law, he was one of my managers at Rock at the time. He told me, like, you gotta really focus on your, like, inside team, your circle, the people that's with you every day that can help you move the needle. You know what I mean? And I just remember thinking about that. And I just was like kind of like trying to figure out who was on my team, who was this or that. And that's what started the inception of the idea itself. And that's how it became what it is. But like buy money itself as a statement is really more just about invest and teach people how to like do it more with their money, be more with your money. Like buy money, don't buy bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just showing people that there's other ways. Cause I just feel like all my life, like, especially you probably know too, is like growing up is like either you gonna hoop or you're gonna be a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Or you that random nigga that happened to go to a good college and just went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Versus like now I'm like, I want the kids to see it like, bro, I could trade, like how I could trap. And I could make more money than the trappers off this iPhone.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just, that's my motivation to it. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's something that we could reverse engineer to where kids could be getting more money and having a better life.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Now I didn't say this, man. I want to take it back a little bit. You from Houston, Texas.
Absolutely.
Man, when I think of Houston, I just think of a slab coming down the highway.
Yeah.
Everybody got double cups
For sure.
and stuff like that. That's the persona of a Houston person, Houston legend. And then you come in. Mm-hmm. What part of Houston are you from?
I'm from A-Leaf.
A-Leaf. So
I grew up everywhere though. I ain't gonna lie, but I grew up in A-Leaf like the majority of my life, and then like I bounced all around the city.
But primarily A-Leaf.
Yeah.
How did A-Leaf shape you?
A-Leaf is one of the best places in Houston because it's a melting pot. You get all type of cultures in A-Leaf. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not the worst place, not the best place. You just literally, I feel like A-Leaf is like pure middle class. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you get to really experience a lot of different walks of life from there because you get a lot of different shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like it shaped me in the sense of being able to like, you know, just communicate with different walks of life all through my life. You know what I mean? And I think moving around made me like that too. Not just A-Leaf, like me moving school to school and stuff taught me how to like be me fully and like adapt wherever I'm at as myself. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So like, yeah, for sure.
Now I remember I seen images. I think you had like a high top blonde fade at one point. What was going on at that time? Like,
you never know you're gonna regret some shit till you do it. And later down the line, you're like, damn, why I do that?
That's that skateboard Kane.
Yeah, nah. Skateboard Kane was a cold nigga though.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, I was in LA. I guess just doing the LA thing. I don't know. I was modeling a lot at the time too, so that was assisting the model bag. And yeah, I don't know. One day I remember I cut my hair off, and then I was just like, it looked too normal to me, so I just dyed it. That was really all that was. I don't know.
For sure.
But yeah, the hot top was a thing for a long time. That's the old Stockzilla phase, for sure.
Yeah. I'm like, you was a cool cat. You know, I'm looking younger days, you know,
Sure.
seeing the videos and stuff like that and skateboarding, man. I could say, well, I'm not from New Orleans, but Wayne is big in skateboarding.
Absolutely.
And when you go to New Orleans, you can see the culture, how they are. Like, you see guys with the big, did you have the big shoes and everything?
Bro, I used to wear like, people used to be making fun of me at school, bro. Because I used to wear like Fallen, I used to wear S, I would wear, what was them joints called when they first came out? I don't remember, never mind. But I used to wear a lot of different skate shoes, and people would always be clowning me because they were like, "Where's them?" Like I used to like Lakai. I used to wear a lot of Lakai.
Oh, I remember that.
So like niggas just always be like on my head about it, but even at the same time, I was wearing hella skate shoes, and I was also wearing Bape in like 08.
You saying I got a pair of Supers at my house right now.
Supers, that's what I was looking. That's the word I was looking for. Yes, Supers. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I got some. I bought them because of Wayne. I still got them in the box.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
Supers.
yeah, skateboarding was crazy back then. But hey, man, it brought you. I mean, it made you who you are today. Like, you know,
sure.
it's a part of your story.
I always tell people, bro, skateboarding is one of the best character building things that you could do in your life. Because it literally teaches you to, one, practice a lot until you get something together. Then when you want to take it to the next level, you got to visualize, you got to see it, you got to want it, and you got to be willing to hurt yourself for it. You got to be willing to fall, get up, try again. Fall, get up, try again. And it's just one of them things where it's like, you can only be good at that if you're somebody that it feels unstoppable to a degrure. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, like you won't take no. It's just like, nah, like I don't care if I fail that hard this time. No, I go try it the next time, I'm gonna get it. Like it's a certain level of determination that it puts in somebody.
I get it, man. Hey, you talking about falling. So I think I seen this on YouTube, I think, or was this on your online? And you was like, bruh, I was up 600,000. I say six. I'm scratching my head. What? So did you lose 600,000? Oh, wow.
So well, let's break that down, because I've had some people ask me for some money, thinking that I got too much damn money. And if I lost 600, why would you call me and ask me for more money after I just told you I lost 600,000? That's not okay. But what happened? I'm trading meme coins in the studio. So like I put up like.
And which meme coins we speaking of?
I don't remember what it was that day.
Are we saying like Pepe, or are we saying?
Nah, I did do those though. But that day I'm in there with DTB. I think it might have been Yeezy coin or something. It was around the Yeezy coin time though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was around the Yeezy coin time. Yeah. So like, I don't know, I put up a couple of dollars. It might have been like $30 on something. Like just like I'm shitcoin trading. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like throw something up. We literally sitting there and I saw that bitch jump to 600,000. I tried to cash out. You know, you try to hit that sell button. That bitch, zoop, gone. I was like, oh.
Oh my God.
And it kept moving, but it didn't. It wasn't 600,000 ever again. I'll tell you that.
Wow. And what exchange we talking?
I was on Photon.
Photon.
Yeah. That was painful.
God
I
damn.
don't think about that one. Yeah, but you know, it's not like I didn't lose 600,000 of my money already, but I did lose my 600 that was claimable half a second before that.
Wow. Bro, I wonder what would be the capital gains tax on that?
About 30%, 40%.
Ooh.
Ouch. Yeah.
And speaking of capital gains, I know you got a record capital gains. Yeah. And I found out about capital gains through the stock market. Mm-hmm. Like by holding something for a year or selling it for a day. Mm-hmm.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about capital gains, because I mean, we all, even if you're not into it, I can say if you have a 401k and you watching this, if you work for a company, we all paying capital gains tax, all of us. So
if you sell,
but if you're working for a company and they managing your portfolio, they gonna move some stuff around.
Yeah. So
you feel me? So you go in So can we speak about that?
Well, one of the main things that I learned from all this is capital gains tax exists, okay? It's like 30 to 40% in America. Some places you go, like Puerto Rico, they don't got it no more. In other, countries you can go where there's no capital gains tax, or on crypto and certain stuff. But if you hold for like over a year, I think it's a little less. Yeah, it's like a year and a day, you get a little less capital gains. But what I've learned through watching people doing my own stock account building and borrowing from myself is that when you build a big enough stock account, you can leverage your own account and borrow from yourself. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So instead of paying the capital gains, let's say you got your 10 bands in your stock account and you want to sell your 10 bands, you're going to have to pay your 30% on the capital gains because you bought it not too long ago. Now you got to sell it within a year or whatever. Okay. Now you're about to have to lose some money. Or you stack that money, let it grow, you borrow from it, so you don't have to sell any shares. You just get a little loan from yourself. Mm-hmm. Keyword loan from yourself. Loan. You get the loan to yourself, and now you can borrow from your stock account and pay on it however you want. No credit check. You ain't got to think about the credit bill, because at the end of the day, if you don't pay, it's going to come out of the stock account. Yeah. And if the stock account keep growing, your credit line grow too, because now the account worth more. So let's say you get 35% against your money. If you was at 10 bands, you got 3,500. Let's say you went up to 12 bands, you get some more money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now that's how that works, and that's what the rich people do all day. They don't sell their shit. They borrow against it, because you can't tax a loan. You get me? So you loan it to yourself. You don't sell it.
That's game. First, I remember this. It's not financial advice.
It's not financial advice.
It's not. So tell me this, bro. Which record made not even your family, like the people believe, like, all right, this guy is serious. Like which record did, hey, that boy Stockz, he's for real out here with this music stuff?
I still don't think I've had that, to be honest with you. I think most of like what my notoriety or whatever is comes from just my overall existence and mission, more than it is a specific project, sound, or music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we got buzz when Skateboard Kane happened, but at that time I wasn't even on the same exact mission as now. So it's always a constant reinvention to a degree, but it's like, I just feel like people are in love with the evolution of, and like seeing what the build out becomes. Wow. You know what I'm saying? More than it is like a specific song. And that's rare these days, because most of the time people don't know the artist anymore. They just know a record. They know a sound really these days. They don't even know the record. They know a TikTok sound. Yeah. So it's like, if they know you, as valuable. So like I never undermine that. You know, I just accept it how it come right now, and I just keep doing the music because that's where it came from.
For sure. But you being in a city like Houston, bro, with the swingers and the culture and the coming down and the candy paint, I wonder, like, I mean, the influence is there because you rep Houston.
Absolutely.
But you still stand in your own lane as far as like, I'm going to keep talking this money talk in a fly way because you reference women a lot too.
Yeah, I love women.
Yes, you were always talking about a nice breezy. You know what I'm saying?
I told Harps that yesterday. I said, man, if I'm not thinking about some work, it's immediately some coochie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I got to be a workaholic to stay focused.
Yeah. How did you balance that though? With the
working.
ladies, bro? Like,
Stay working. Stay working. Keep women around that motivate you to stay working. Mm-hmm. Keep women around that contribute. Keep women that have a focus. Yes. Women that add something to the pot. You know what I'm saying? Not women that just want to come around and just be around.
That's true, man. That's true. That's true. And you going all these different places. I seen that you were in Thailand and Rolling Loud. Yeah. You're working for Revo. You're doing all these major things, great things. I'm pretty sure you coming across some nice ones.
I love women, but you know, it's just more like nowadays. It's just when I was younger, of course, I'm just more like on the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But these days, I'm like, I just got my mission together. So it's like I just really think about who that person is as a character within the movie we built. And I really like care about like, who is she? What role will she play? Does she help me keep this whole empire growing or does she diminish it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not as much promiscuous activity these days. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like, really like, hey, you gotta really be a vital piece. Cause it's like, I know what I do for a woman, and I know what a woman do for me. And if I'm gonna pour into it, I really want it to be special these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, me personally, I think that the city of Houston, Texas, have the best women.
We do.
And I haven't been outside the country. Even though I have my passport, that's crazy. I've never been outside the country.
You got the passport, you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere. But when it comes to Houston, man, it's just the best women ever. Like you say, you stay focused to working. Mm-hmm. But what's I can say the difficult part of it? You make it look easy. But I know it's hard in the creating. You know, you got your camera guy back there, a good guy. You got your team. You trying to keep everything together. And you in the city of Houston, where there's every distraction in the world. We shooting an interview right now, and everybody watching Chicago Bears game at Southside or wherever they're at, Seaside, wherever they at. Mm-hmm. There's women out. You know, strip club gonna be popping tonight.
For sure.
And we in here talking about money.
For sure.
It's work.
Absolutely.
In a city like this, but like, man, keeping that together.
I mean,
what's like? I know it gotta be frustrating in some way.
In reality, bro, I've been outside doing this shit since I was 16.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, I'm like, nothing new to me that much unless it's overseas at this point. Like, I'm very much on some like, I want to see something different. You know what I mean? It's like, not to say it's nothing new, it's something new happening every day. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I just want to go see other stuff, and it's like my motivation just ain't on that no more. It's just really on build. Like, it's really like, how do I make sure my family cool? Like, I'm a grown man. I think about like, I don't have no wife or kids, but I think about like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about these things. I'm like, yo, and I think about my people, like people that believe in me, like Harps, like my manager, like anybody around me that really just believe in me. You know what I'm saying? I think about their success too. So it's like, I just want to see more success before I feel like I need to be focused on that. You know what I'm saying? I really want to be a great family man. And as I'm so dove into this, I don't feel like I would be the man that I want to be for my family in this exact moment. When the time comes, I know I will switch, you know what I'm saying? But I really want to have the time to dedicate to that and like
wow. I'm gonna say I want to pivot a little bit, man. It's another artist you got a record with, AJ McQueen, great guy.
Absolutely, shout out my dog.
He invited me over to his house one day, and we had a good interview. And he was talking about some of the same things you was being a great man and healing the body and eating to live and all these different type of things. And I think it was the Chump Change record y'all got.
Absolutely.
Tell me about y'all relationship, because you guys are, you know, in sync.
Y'all in sync. I love AJ, man. So it's like, One, I just gotta give shout out to AJ. I love
Shout
him
out
and
to
the
AJ
whole,
Queen, bro.
him and the whole team, the whole God Body Energy, everybody over there. They are really a family, and I love to see how they operate. I tell them every time I see them. I tell each one of them individually. I tell AJ, I'm like, the way y'all move is beautiful, and I love it because I see it's always for the better, and it's doing great for the people around you. The build is great. Sorry, I just gotta say that publicly.
Hey, say it, bro. Say it.
Literally, I know AJ because who I started rapping with, my brother Norman Sand, we went to high school together. They're like cousins or god brothers, something of that nature. I don't want to misquote it, but they family. And I've known about AJ. We knew each other. We knew of each other like since we probably been like young. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably known about AJ since I was like 14 or something. Because he was already. I respect what AJ doing so much because I seen him doing it as a 15-year-old and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like he was already on the shit he on right now. It's like I was on the shit I'm on. So it's like. We just got that mutual respect, and it's like we really linked and met probably like a couple years ago out here in Houston for real, like actually chopped it up and whatnot. And then I was recording Chump Change in Austin, and I did that, and it was just a good record for me. It was a time where I lost like hella bread, and I just had to really get myself out the sight. And it was just like a record I made. I had the homie Dende sing the hook, and then I just heard it, and I was like, I feel like AJ got good perspective for this. So I just sent it to him, and he got it back to me in classic verse. I love that verse. You know what I'm saying? I love that record, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel it's one of my most slept on records.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
For real, for real.
Speaking of slept on records, man, well, you just mentioned, you lost some money, you coming back. I was on the investment album, 200.
Yes,
We talked about this before the camera even started rolling. It's so you painting a picture, bro.
Thank you.
Can you talk about the 200? Can you talk about that, like the story? I mean, the record is out.
The record is in detail. So if you want to know detail, go listen to the record.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a time in my life. It was a long time ago, like long time ago. I was probably like quitting my job at the time. It might have been like my last check from like, I don't remember where I was working at the time, but like my last check at the time, and I just remember that's what I had, and I was just like, I gotta make something shake, and I made a shake.
Yeah, yeah,
basically,
for sure,
Without saying too much, go listen to $200.
Yeah, go listen to it. I was trying to give him trying to explain it, but hey, go listen to that record, bro.
If you listen, it's there.
Yeah, it's there for sure, man, for sure. I want to go back. I didn't get to ask you about the experience working with Revolt and the Thailand stuff. Like, so I wanna make sure we talk about that.
Okay, so working with Revolt, we did Meta Money. Yeah. And I mean, I've done a lot of work with Revolt at this point, but one of my favorite things I've done with Revolt is Meta Money. We did a show where I wrote and hosted a show about crypto, NFTs, how to use your wallet, Ledger, you know what I'm saying? Ledger gang, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hello. Come on.
Yeah, y'all ain't never seen this.
Hey, that's where you store the crypto. Figure out about it.
For sure.
But I had made a show with them about that, and we did 2 seasons, like 22 episodes, I think. It's still on YouTube. It was on TV at the time and all that, but like you can still go watch it if you want to watch Meta Money. We did that. I've done like coverage for them before. I mean, of course, they premiered the music videos. Got a lot of love for Revolt. Shout out to everybody at Revolt. Shout out to my dog Cena too. And yeah, I mean, we've done just a lot of random shit with Revolt at this point. Honestly, I damn near can't remember. We did like Revolt World. Shout out Derek Milano. We did like the Milano Experience. Yeah. That was in Atlanta. That was cool. I've done a bunch of shit with Revolt. So shout out to Revolt.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Revolt, man. Now, another artist, Guap That 4000.
My brother.
That's a funny guy.
Absolutely.
I mean, when I used to see his videos and just laugh because his humor.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, he could be a comedian.
He's not playing, bro.
You know, but he's serious.
He's dead ass serious.
Can you talk about your relationship?
That's my brother, man.
Yeah.
I guess it's a longer story, but my brother Juice, Jigga Juice, who's also the co-owner of Fresh with me and like, you know, it's my long-term best friend. Guap is his godbrother. You know what I'm saying? So I went out to Oakland with Juice when we was younger and like was just out there in West Oakland with them on 10th Ave line mobbing, doing what we do.
Yeah.
And I just remember, you know, Guap lived around the corner and like we just pulled up on him around the corner. It was just like, just link up. So
yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think me and Guap liked each other at first, though.
Wow.
Like, we used to both be hating on each other.
Yeah, weird ass. Weird ass.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's like, I know he didn't like my music, I ain't like his music, and now we got hella music together. So it's just funny. But that's my brother, man. Like, we done lived together in LA, like, been around the world, all type of shit, bro. Like, it's my dog.
For
Like,
sure, man. Shout out to Guap. I've never met him, but I like him.
Yeah.
Now, during the duration of your career with the Stockz crypto rapping, was there ever a person that, like, man, he reached out to you, you couldn't believe, I ain't saying you couldn't believe it, but you was like, yo, this guy or this woman reached out to me, or they know what I'm doing? Anybody you can reveal to us?
That's hard. I talk to a lot of people. I feel like everybody, bro. Like, everybody's special, because it's like every interaction is different. I got a couple homies that, like, I met through the crypto and NFT stuff that inspired me that I'll mention. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, like, shout out to homie Six, shout out Honest, shout out Profits, shout out Scott. You know what I'm saying? I'm forgetting hella people, but shout out to all the gang. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
A lot of them people motivate me to do better in this. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Now, when it comes to this, financial stuff, like, do you have anybody that keeps you on the straight and narrow with the information? Like, look, hey, all right, I need to go holler at Wall Street Chapter because he's doing his thing.
Shout out to Wall Street Trapper.
Shout out to
he
him.
tapped in, actually. He rocked with the joint Well Talk.
Wow.
I fuck with Wall Street Trapper. Hell yeah. I talked to him before.
Can you explain? All right, boom, we here. Can you explain a whale? What's a whale? I know what a whale is. What's a whale? And we're gonna speak about whale talk.
You know what I'm saying? A whale, when we're talking about this financial stuff, or really in pretty much anything, a whale just means a very big player. You know what I'm saying? We in the ocean, I'm the whale in that motherfucker. We big. We got a lot of space we taking up. It's a lot of money. It's big money shit. It don't even gotta be money. You could be a whale in power or anything else. You just a whale because you big.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, as far as a whale, and people trying to understand the lingo and what's going on right now. Like, after this, come up money, buy money, whale talk. Like, what's next? What's next? Because you play with the words, bro.
I mean, we got the green print. You know what I'm saying? The green print is out now. Yeah. You feel me? Green print, we selling direct with Untitled. And if people don't know, the reason why we like to sell music direct, it's not really about the money, okay? Just understand the difference in this for your artists that you love and support. For me to make $10, or any artist to make $10, you gotta listen to this song 30,000 times, okay? 30, have you ever listened to your favorite song 30,000 times in your life?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, knowing how much artists have to pay for promo, for press, for internet promotion, videos, this, that, the third, the ROI is damn near non-existent. If you're doing it for
Return
streaming.
on investment, for the people who don't know the acronym, return on investment.
If you're doing that for streaming, it's almost non-existent.
Yes.
It does exist. I've made money too, but I'm just saying. If one person buys that album, if you buy the album for $10, you just gave that artist a lifetime worth of listens on Spotify. A lifetime. Because you ain't never going to listen to your favorite song 30,000 times in your life. So when you think about, when you see your favorite artist start selling direct, like we've been doing on NFTs and crypto waves, and we did it on Even, we done Untitled. When you see everybody start doing it, understand they're not doing it because they're trying to money grab you. In reality, if you want them artists to keep going, create more content, create a way to get on the road and all that, they need that support, because the labels are not cutting them checks no more for artists to do that. So if you want that artist to keep existing, show them love.
Yeah, and I seen that. Another thing I want to mention, BlackRock is the largest asset company in the world. Let's talk about BlackRock.
So on Greenprint, we have a song called BlackRock. You know what I'm saying? And Greenprint is majority, I want to say damn near 90% produced by Exact. You know what I'm saying? It's my main producer, engineer. We did a whole tape this year. So this is the Greenprint. BlackRock has over $2 trillion worth of assets. And people don't ever look at the money web. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's the thing about companies and stuff. This person could own this and you don't know it because it's owned through this thing over here that you don't know about. So if you go look through the money web and you really pay attention, BlackRock owned damn near everything. Like, damn near everything. So if you go like, just go do the research. I'm not going to go into it deep. Just go see how much shit they really own. And just pay attention to that and be conscious of it. That's all I could really say.
For sure, man. For sure. You dropping some gems, man. Now, for the people who going to watch this interview and they're going to say, yo, y'all had a great interview, but I'm kind of scared to get in the stock market or crypto. I'm just scared. Mm-hmm. I would say this for me. I'm gonna add my advice. Okay, when it comes to stocks, I just say, look, I have an iPhone in my hand. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure the person who watching this interview will have an iPhone as well. Just go buy $5 Apple. $5. Bro, I got some Nike Jordans right here, bro.
Look on your body and see what you own already. Just go buy it.
Just go buy it, bro. That's the simplest thing. Go buy it. That's my advice. Can you give some advice?
Buy money.
Simple as that.
Like, I don't know how much more I could say. I say it every day.
Yeah, for sure. We talked about primarily stocks and not real estate. We didn't bring up real estate. I didn't bring up
real estate person.
Why not? It's an asset class for sure. Uh-huh. Why not real estate?
Personally, I don't feel rich enough to care about real estate because I feel like real estate right now, especially, like I feel like it's good to own one home to live in. Mm. I'm not a big like real estate investor type person. My pops is. I'm not into it, honestly, because I just would rather have assets that I don't have to have as much upkeep on. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm looking at returns, like my silver return is better than any house return I would have made in the last year. You feel me? Like my gold return is better than if I would have had a house for sale or like my Bitcoin return. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I don't have to deal with tenants. I don't have to deal with maintenance. I don't have to deal with, property taxes. Yeah. None of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know. I think you should have a home to live in. I don't know about like buying houses, especially now with the new like 50-year loan shit they just announced. That's 50? Bullshit. You didn't see that?
I did.
Oh my God, they're fucking everybody.
50 years?
Yeah, they're trying to give people 50-year loans for cribs. So if you don't know, 50? Let's just throw it out there. And these are rough numbers because I don't have no real numbers to look at right now. But let's try to make it easy. If you buy a house for $100,000 and you got a 30% interest rate, which you should not fucking have, but let's just say every year, whatever your balance is, you're gonna owe 30% more. So let's say, hypothetically, you ended the year with $100,000 owed. That 30% interest is gonna add an extra $30,000 onto the house. Now think about doing that now, because look, next year when that's $120,000, add 30% of that. And keep going. Think about that over 50 years. By the time 50 years come, you done paid probably $2-3 million for the house that was $100,000. Just pay attention to what's going on, please.
For sure. Please do that. Wow, I did not know that.
I mean, that's what the interest rate do.
That's crazy.
That's why it's good to have good credit so you can have a lower interest rate. Because if you, especially on big ticket items, like people don't think about it, even like a 2% on a big ticket item, like $500,000, that's a lot of money every year.
For sure.
If that's adding on, like you're not able to cash knock that off pretty fast and that keep adding on, you might be paying for that house for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you sure will.
Or I mean, 30 to 50 years is damn near your whole life anyway, essentially at this day. You know what I'm saying? Wow. By the time you buy a house,
I did not know that. I need to go read up on that for sure. Now,
it's spooky.
You mentioned your mom and you mentioned your dad. I'm pretty sure they're proud of you, right? I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, for sure.
Do y'all ever just sit down as a family and they might sit there and y'all just talk about what you all are doing collectively?
I'm that person. I'm the person that does that.
Okay.
You know, like mom's is very, like she handle finance and like, just business structures, all that type of stuff and taxes, yada, yada. But I'm the one that's very much like, hey, let's all sit down and figure something out and like look at this and look at that and that's more me. So like, yeah.
Are you the only kid?
No. I'm the oldest of 5. I mean, I have step parent. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole jungle of mix of people. But yeah, I'm the oldest of 5 that I like grew up around.
Wow. Wow. So all of you guys are in the, have you influenced them to get into the space?
My brother has traded a little bit. My little sister trades a little bit. They more like buy long term. My mom traded a little bit. Like she's doing good. If we look at her investment record, she's doing pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. She got XRP at 30 cents.
Y'all, I got XRP at 50.
Hey,
I'm jealous.
Mom's got XRP at 30
Wow.
cents. And yeah, she hit on ENS with me. Like, mom's was buying NFTs. Like, mom's listen. She tried.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? She be trying it out. For sure.
For sure. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Oh, man, what I want to mention, too, NVIDIA. I got up on NVIDIA like $80-something after, well, that's after the stock split. And I have some shares. I'm like, man, should I sell it? I might hold on to it. I don't know. But it's just to see that I've made money off of it.
Hey.
Has me happy. So,
see, but that's where we do what we do. Long term.
Yeah.
Let it make that money.
Yeah.
Borrow against it. Don't sell the stock.
Don't sell it. Don't sell
Borrow
it. Okay.
against it. If it keep going up, you're gonna keep making money. It go down, you still owe the same amount of money.
You right. You right.
you
Wow.
you got
right.
your money now.
You
You're
right.
liquid.
You right.
You feel me?
You right.
And it's I love NVIDIA. Like I invest in NVIDIA.
Yeah.
But another one, Guap actually put me up on this. Funny enough, is TSM. TSM is kind of like the parent company of NVIDIA in a sense. Like they kind of, I don't want to say parent company because it's not.
That's the ticker symbol,
not say
TSM?
TSM.
Yeah.
Just look up TSM. You can go in the details of it, but it moves pretty close to NVIDIA. Let's just say that.
Okay, bet, man. Dog, did you ever think that you would be here? Not just here, but just at this point in your career? Because you ever imagine?
No. I mean, like, I imagine being successful, just could never imagine how. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could imagine how, like, my game plan, but, like, I wouldn't know that it would be this. I didn't think I would be investing stocks, talking to people about crypto and finance and shit. Like, not by any means. But we here now.
Yeah, we here now for sure.
Yeah, I love it.
For sure. Yeah, I feel the same thing. That's crazy. I asked you that question. I couldn't think about it because when I started, I never thought. I just turned on the camera, started recording, and then life went on, and I started learning stuff about silver and all this stuff.
Bruh, that's what I tell you. You just try shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's what life is about. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know. Like, I literally figured this shit out because I just tried it. The homie called me one day, the homie Gino the Ghost. He's a Grammy Award winning songwriter, does plenty work, got hits galore. You know what I'm saying? He calls me one day, I just know him on some music shit. He hits me like, hey bro, I'm buying NFTs. I got this one joint called Crypto Cannabis Club at the time or something. He's like, get into it. He starts showing me how to find like the little snipers and all that. I just got into it. I lost like 10 bands and started hitting. But like I just started hitting after that. And it was crazy, but it was like, I had no reason to be trying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was rapping, it's the pandemic, shit. I'm like, why would I do this? Why would I start buying pictures of digital monkeys? Like I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, I never thought that like me making like certain amounts of money would come from me selling pictures of a digital monkey.
Yes.
There's no way I could foresee that. You get what I'm saying? So like, I embrace into that, like with everything in life at this point, like where it's like, I literally could not have guessed certain things would happen. So go with the shit that's wild sometimes, because you just never fucking know.
Man, that's what's up, man. That's what I play with OpenSea, non-fungible token. That's what it means.
NFT?
But I was trying to make one, and they had like gas fees or something, and I just said, you know what? I'm done.
Bro.
You guys can have it.
Bro, I would have made so like. Gas fees, like, so y'all don't know, gas fee is what if there's a Bitcoin miner or Ethereum miner or whatever, whoever's mining the coin, a gas fee is basically like your transaction fee. It's the fee that's paid because you're using all this electricity and shit to make the shit happen. So there's people that mine them and they get paid those fees. Whenever the network is high traffic, the transaction fees go up. There was a time where it was the Mutant Apes, like it was Other D. When Other D dropped for like Bored Ape Yacht Club, all that stuff, they had a mint where I could mint something for $40, but the gas fee was $6,000.
Wow.
Like the gas fees used to be insane. Like on Ethereum, they used to get crazy. So it's like, that's why I started trading more on Solana. Like, cause Solana meme coins and shit is like, their fees ain't high at all. You might pay a couple pennies and just be running all day. So it's like, it's a little harder to trade shit coins on Ethereum and shit like that unless you got big money. You know what I mean?
For sure.
For it to make sense.
Wow. Now, before we get out of here, bro, some people might not understand the terminology we were using, shit coin, meme coins, and stuff like that. I know everybody understand Bitcoin, because I do. But for the dumb people, or for the people who
who ain't learned yet.
Yeah. Can you give them some coins to go check out? But remember, this is not financial advice. If you hear whatever he says, go look it up, please.
Not financial advice.
At all.
Do your own research.
But can you, something they can go look into?
XRP, and y'all check this track record. I've been saying these same joints for about 5 years straight. XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, XLM, HBAR. I still believe in ENS, Ethereum Name Services, and I'm trying to imagine my watch list in my head right now. I think that's it. Let's say those. Those are the ones I'll confidently say.
Go check it out, man. We sitting down with Stockz. You don't change the plans, man. Hey.
About money.
Yeah.